Hello everyone, this is Level Up Gaming, and I'm doing a different kind of video today. This is an iOS 8.4, 8.3, 8.1.3, 8.2. Don't know why I said that out of order. But it is a jailbreak for that, the Mac version. You will have to be on Yosemite, as you can see I am. So my device right now is running iOS 8.4. So what you will need to do is you will have had to have updated to 8.4 through iTunes. That is very important. Do not do it through the OTA software update through your phone. So make sure you do that through the iTunes on your Mac or PC. So then a few things you're going to have to do in your phone before you can start the jailbreak process. You will want to go to the passcode settings. Once you're in the passcode settings, you will need to turn off a passcode if you have that on, whether it's Touch ID or a number or whatever. It will need to be turned off, and you'll also need to go into General and go down to Auto Lock. Turn Auto Lock. I have it set to 1 minute. You'll need to set it to never, because you cannot have your device locked during this process. And then the last thing you'll have to do is go down to iPod. I am signed out. You can sign out, but before you sign out, make sure that you have Find My iPhone, iPod, iPad, whatever it is, whatever device you're using. Make sure that is turned off. You don't have to sign out. I did just because I wanted to. But yeah, just make sure Find My iPhone is turned off. That's the most important part. So then after that, you are ready to go onto the computer side of things. You will want to open up iTunes. So then once iTunes is open, you will want to plug your phone into your computer, and then you will have to make sure that it is synced. It is seen by the computer. So go in here, and then once it says start syncing, it doesn't have to fully sync, but you will make sure you will want to make sure that it has gotten that syncing screen up there. So then once that's done, you can close out of this, or the TaiG will tell you to close it. And then I have TaiG's website linked in the description below. You will just want to go down there and download this application. So this is the Mac version. This is the first version. It is somewhat buggy, so you may encounter problems. If you do encounter problems, you will have to restore through iTunes to try the process over again. It is kind of annoying, but that's just how it is with jailbreaking. Once you are in here, you will want to turn off the 3K Assistant, because that is a third-party Chinese application that you don't need. And then once you are in here, then all you have to do is just hit start. Let it start the jailbreaking process. You also might want to turn off Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. So while it is doing this, once it comes back, I should have done this before, but it doesn't really matter that much. You will want to turn off airplane mode, and you will want to turn off, you don't have to turn off Wi-Fi. I'm not going to, but some people say it works better that way. So it is at 10% right now. It does sometimes get stuck at 10%. You will just have to be patient. I know it sucks. So I'll just let it sit here. Alright, so once your phone comes back, you will want to just slide to unlock. I'm going to turn off airplane mode now. You can't turn off Wi-Fi, I'm not going to, like I said. So then from here you just want to let it sit. Realistically you should have done that before, but it doesn't really matter that much, I don't think. So then you just want to have it sit here and wait for the jailbreak to do its thing. We'll just let it sit. Okay, so here is one of the glitches in the first version of this. If your phone does come back on and the jailbreak is still at 10%, you will have to close TaiG and then simply just reopen it. There we go, my phone is back up. Uncheck that, and have your phone on and unlock it. I'll just turn off Wi-Fi now, because why not? airplane mode is turned off, all the settings are still in there, then you just want to have to click jailbreak again, and let the process start again, and I'll let it sit. So now you can see we're already at 20% now. It is uploading the basic files to this phone, so we are getting farther now, 30%. So I don't know why it gets stuck there at 10%, it gets hung for most people it looks like. Just close it and restart it. You don't have to do anything to your phone, you don't have to restore anything, just let it do its thing. 50% already. So your phone may restart a few times during this, but just let it do its thing. But like I said, if it does on the first attempt, if it restarts this for the second time, but your thing is still stuck at 10%, like I did, make sure you close it, that's very important. So now you can see my phone's restarting again at 50%. Okay, so now my phone is at 70%, 80%. I did unplug it by accident, but don't worry, you just have to plug it back in and redo it. Did its thing again, just like last time. You didn't miss anything, except for me sitting here silently. But now it is at 80% now. I'm just gonna let it load the last 20%. Your phone will probably restart at the end of this process. Sadly, this part is just all about waiting, just seeing if it works. 90%, this should be jailbreak done, waiting for the restart. So when we start back up, it should be jailbroken. Obviously, we'll have to see. Assuming it is, then all your stuff should be there, and you just have to open up Cydia, which I will do for you. Okay, so now you can see my phone just before it restarts. Jailbreak successful. So we should now be jailbroken. Succeeded, you can close that. Then all you want to do when this comes back up, we will unlock it. Whenever it wants to let me unlock it. Okay, there you go. There you can see we have Cydia. Gonna move that because I'm a bitch about my organization. So you just want to click on Cydia. It may say preparing file system. There we go. Storage almost full. Whatever. So this will take a minute or two. So just let it. You have to let it sit. Okay, so now Cydia has finished preparing the file system. It will looks like it is respringing. There we go. So now if I go back over, tap on Cydia. As you can see, you're now lit up. I'm not connected to Wi-Fi, so make sure you are connected to Wi-Fi. Reload, and as you can see, we now have the full Cydia interface. So you can see that. If you go down to the bottom, this is, as you can see, I may not be able to see actually, but it is iOS 8.4 Cydia version 1.1.23. So that is the newest version. So then, if you want to do that, then or if you want to just see if there's anything available, hit changes, then go hit refresh, see if there's any update available in case your phone did not update to the newest version of Cydia. I don't know why I wouldn't, but just in case. So then when you do that, then you just can also go over to your sources, and that will reload, see if there's any updates from your sources available. But with that, you are pretty much free to download all the tweaks, apps, and anything you want to do. So as you can see, I do have 2 things to update here. I will go ahead and install those. And that about wraps it up, everyone. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a successful jailbreaking experience. And I will see you all in my next video.